I'm Amy Yildizla and welcome to Rebirth Pilates. Today is day 23 of our March Madness Challenge. Today we're going to be focusing on elongation of the spine and keeping length in the spine as we move through different postures. So let's just get started. We're going to come up to the top of our mat. We're going to come into our Pilates stance. That's that V position. Make sure you have equal weight, big toe to little toe, heel to toe, wrapping the thighs around, standing tall. You're going to take your arms up overhead. Inhale. Grow really tall here. And then you're going to dive up and over, like there's a big ball in front of you and you're going up and over the ball, creating length in your spine as you go down. Inhale when you get to the end of your range of motion. And then exhale and round yourself back up using your abdominals, restacking the spine. Grow tall at the top. So you're really creating length, and then you're going to try to go diving up and over. So you're keeping that length as you go out and over your feet. Letting your head go with your arms. Take an inhale at the bottom. And then exhale, gather through the abdominals. Keep length in the spine as you restack. Inhale at the top. One more time, up and over. Long at the bottom, big inhale. And then exhaling, really trying to keep that length. Restacking the spine. Coming tall. Come down to the mat however you're coming down. Today I'm going to do my squat to the heels. And then try to control the back. And then move myself back. So using my hands on the mat to move my seat back. Make sure I have space behind me. Hands go behind the knees. I'm going to pull myself sitting tall. So I'm sitting tall on my sits bones. I'm creating length to the ceiling, reaching my head up for the ceiling. Inhaling here. Exhaling, I'm tucking my tail, rounding, keeping my shoulders where they are. So I'm really trying to stretch that space and then take it backwards. So creating length in the spine, keeping that length as I take it back, keeping that length as I take it forward, and then restacking at the top. Inhale. So it's an exhale to find the length and bring it back. An inhale to hold. An exhale to maintain the length as you go forward, and an inhale to restack, sit tall. Exhale. Try to keep reaching your tail and head in opposite directions into that C shape. Take the C shape back. Take that C shape forward. And then restack. 2 more times. Creating that C shape, using your breath, exhaling. Keeping that C shape. Think, how long can I make my spine in this C? Bring that forward. Restack. This time we're going to take it all the way down to the mat. So you find your C curve. Take that C curve back on your exhale. Lay yourself down onto the mat. Bring your feet in closer. So now you have this length of your spine. You have your head long, and you're long from tailbone to the crown of the head. You're going to tuck your tail and lengthen your low back. And then go back to neutral and then arch your back a little bit on an inhale. Exhale. Tucking. Inhale, arching. 2 more. Push into your full footprint. Feel your triceps, the back of your upper arms pressing into the mat. Last one. You're going to come to a neutral spine. Feel the length again. Press into your full footprint. You're going to tuck your tail and articulate, peeling your spine up piece by piece. Reach your knees out over your feet. Press into the back of your arms. See how long you can make your spine here. Take an inhale. And exhale, bring it down. Piece by piece, or if you can't articulate, you do a straight hinge bridge, but you always try to maintain that length, thinking the crown of the head is growing in one way as the tail and the knees pull the opposite way. Make sure you're not lifting your chin up towards the ceiling, that you're keeping your chin in that neutral position, inhaling at the top, and then exhaling, bringing it down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, bringing yourself up, creating length in the spine. So you're pulling your knees out over your feet. The crown of the head is reaching in one direction. The knees are reaching the other direction. Your tail is slightly tucked. You're creating real length in the spine. You're inhaling to hold. And then you're exhaling, bringing it down. Good. Go ahead and bring one leg into tabletop. Keeping that length in the spine, low back coming down, but tail's not tucking. Bring the other leg up to meet it. You're going to tap one heel to the ground, and as the other heel comes down, you're going to switch in space. 4 more to each side. 3. Think about your ribs staying down, your low back still connected to the mat without a tuck of the tail. So really maintaining that length. 1 more to each side. Both legs up into tabletop. Float your arms up to the ceiling. Inhale them open to a T. Make sure your knees are together and your feet are together. You're going to take your legs over to the side, bringing your top knee over as your pelvis comes over. Exhale to center. So you're creating the axial length in your spine. You're maintaining it through your rotation. Inhaling over. Exhaling to center. Inhaling and exhaling. 1 more to each side. Coming back to center, float your arms up, turn your palms to your knees, take an inhale. Exhale, curl your head, neck, and chest up, hold behind your legs here. Can you create more length in your spine here? Can you breathe into that length? So you're really trying to breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. 2 more breaths like that. 1 more. Pull your right knee into your chest, extend your left leg. Pull really tightly with that knee to chest, other leg reaches long. And you're gonna switch. You're gonna really try to maintain the shape of your spine as you switch your legs. 4, 3, 2, 1 more to each side. Back to center, pull both knees in. Double legs reach. If you need to take a break, take one. Arms and legs go back. Arms circle as knees come back in. Again, trying to maintain that spinal length. Shoulders stay off the mat. 2 more times. Last one. Good. Grab your legs and rock yourself up to sitting. Sitting tall. Take your legs out in front of you. Flex your feet. Sit tall. If you need something underneath yourself to make yourself higher so your legs can be straight, great. Or if you need to bend your knees, that's okay. But the goal eventually is to have straight legs sitting tall. Hands go onto the shoulders. So you're sitting like you're up against the wall and you're going to rotate. Center. Rotate. Center. 1 more to each side. Still trying to keep that length in your spine. Lower your hands, widen your feet to a little bit wider than your mat or mat width. Place your hands on the floor. Push yourself back. Give that stretch. Work on lifting those legs, finding that spine stress forward position, and then sit tall. Now we're gonna do that position. You create length in your spine. So you're taking your head away from your tail, fingertips go to the floor, and you keep the tail pulling back as you keep pulling forward with the fingers and the head. Inhale there, exhale, restack. Inhale, hold, grow tall. Exhale, keep that length. Pull back with the tail and abs as you pull forward with the head. So you're stretching your spine in two different directions. Inhaling at your maximum stretch. Exhale, restack. Inhale here. And again. Last one. Really think, can I get even further? Can I pull back even further with my abs as I reach even further with my fingertips and my head? And then bring it all the way back up. Good. Close your legs, roll onto your side. Come all the way down onto your arm. So you're going to use the back of your mat to set yourself up so that you're in a straight line from your hips to your shoulders to your toes. You're going to bring your feet forward to the front edge. Here you really want to see, can I be as long as possible in my spine? So if I let myself collapse, right, I've shortened my spine on one side, so I want my hips to stay stacked. This part of my waist to be lifting. It doesn't have to come off the mat, depends on your body shape, but you want that idea of lifting and the hips being stacked, not here, but here. Place your hand on your hip to make sure it stays where you put it. Lift your top foot, flex your bottom, flex both your feet, and you're going to kick that leg forward, point as you reach back. There will be a shift in the pelvis, that's fine. What you're trying to do is keep the length in the spine. So keep that hip pulling away from your rib cage. Last one. And bring it forward in line. You're going to turn it out. Keeping that length, you're going to lift your leg up, flex your foot and resist down. Point your toe to lift, flex to resist down. 3 more. Up, resist as you lower. Lift, resist as you lower. Lift, resist as you lower. Now you're going to flex your foot, resist as you lift. Point, reach to lower. Flex, resist to lift. Point to lower. 3 more. Up and down. Resist and lower. Last one. And lower. Good. You're going to swing yourself around to the other side. Using the back of your mat again. So finding your alignment. You're long from your head to your fingertips to your toes, keeping your spine nice and long. Bring your feet forward to the front edge of the mat, and then you use that hand to find that stacked pelvis, abs engaged, long spine. Lift the leg, you kick forward with a flex foot. Point, bring it back. 3 more. Last one. Good. Stack your foot, turn it out, flex your bottom foot, flex your top foot. You're going to resist as you lift and point as you lower. Resist the lift, point as you lower. Resist and lower. 2 more. Resist and lower. Last one. Good. Point the toe, lift, resist as you lower. Point and lift, resist to lower. You're creating this resistance in your mind. 2 more. But it's real. Last one. Good. Roll onto your stomach. Find your diamond shape with your hands. Forehead down. Toes long. Pubic bone heavy. Hip points a little bit lifted. That'll create length in that spine. Spiral your inner thighs up. Think your ankles are pulling towards each other. They're not touching, but pulling towards each other. So you already have length in your legs. legs, lengthen your low back, and then you're gonna press with your hands, lift your chest forward. Really try to keep all that length and create even more length in your spine. In extension, and exhale down. Check in with your legs, check in with your abs, check in with your spine. Inhale to lift. Press with those hands, exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. 2 more. Last one. Use your hands underneath your shoulders to push yourself back into a child's pose. Widen your knees, allow your chest to go between your legs. Stretch your fingertips away, try to create length in your spine in this position. Walk your hands to the right. Breathe into the left side. Walk your hands to the left. Breathe into the right side. Back to center. Curl your toes under. Use your hands and come up to standing. Rolling yourself up off the mat. Stand tall. Bring your heels back together into your Pilates V. Lift your hands up high overhead. Create length. And you're going to dive up and over your legs again. Reaching for the floor. And then let yourself go there for a moment. Let your head be heavy. Soften your knees. Let your chest come down towards your thighs. Let gravity assist you in lengthening your spine for 2 breaths. 1 more. Take a big inhale. Straighten your legs mostly. Keep the knees a little bit soft and exhale. Round yourself all the way back up. Straighten your legs all the way. Lift the arms high. Inhale. And arms down. Standing tall. So just a quick little way to create some length in your spine and try to maintain that throughout the day. So think about the distance between the crown of your head and your tailbone, where you can find even more length as you sit, as you walk, and as you move through your day. Thanks again for joining me here for day 23. Hope to see you back here on the mat for day 24 of our March Madness Challenge. Like and subscribe to keep up with our videos and our future content, and head over to our website at rebirthpilates.com to check us out. Thanks again. Hope to see you soon.